Okay. So, like I say, I'm Shalonda, and this is pretty much a newbie training to go over everything that you need to go over to get started. Most of you on here are newbies. Some are seasoned already, but we just wanted to let you know, like, hands-on what it'll take to get started, and then we can answer some questions towards the end of the video. The very first thing that you'll need to get started is to log into your eSuite, which is, I'm gonna pull it up so you can see what your eSuite looks like if you have not logged in as of yet. And this is your eSuite. You'll just put your ID number that was given to you when you started and your password in, and first you'll need to complete your text document information. There will be a red banner across the top once you get logged in. I'm not gonna log in, but this is what your eSuite looks like from the login screen. And you'll just click on the red banner that's at the top and complete those documents very first off. Yeah, I should have probably logged in, because the very next thing you will need to do is your eSuite training. Hold on, I'm logging in. Okay, so the very next thing you'll need to do is your eSuite training, which is the Training Academy. And the Training Academy, being that you are new, so it's only going to be one section open, which is the newbie section. And you'll need to just go through here and complete all the videos. Most of you have done this already, but this is where you'll need to start if you have not done your training. It's going to tell you a little bit about the company. It's also going to include documents that you are able to print off. Like, it gives you a new DT checklist video. It tells you about your hundreds list. It actually, you're able to pull off your hundreds list here. There's your checklist. So everything is actually here for you in your eSuite if you use it. That's not coming up, but yeah, you'll have your 100s list, your DT checklist, your memory jogger, which is just a list of people. It'll have your, like, your doctor, teachers, church members that you can, it'll jog your memory of who those people are that you want to write down in your 100s list. This is basically all the stuff that we're actually going to go over today, which is the steps to success, which is what we do to succeed within It Works. Let me pull that up for you guys real quick. Okay, let's see. So our steps to success, while I'm waiting on this to come up, we do 3 simple steps every single month. The same thing, which is our goal every month. Our first step is to join the party, which you're already joined the party. So your first step will actually be to run your auto ship every month, at least 80 BV. I'm gonna pull up something else. Yeah, so run your auto ship of at least 80 BV. The other option, if you do not run your auto ship at 80 BV, is to get at least 150 in volume from your loyal customers. I personally do not choose that option. I would prefer you to get your auto ship, and that's because you will need the products. That way you can get your products every month. You're able to try the products out. That way you can tell your customers how the product actually works. So you're able to try out the wraps. You're able to try out stretch mark cream, and then you can tell your people, hey, I tried that and it did this for me. So that's why I say run your auto ship. That way you can try out all the products. You will be able to actually keep the packaging to the products in case you have a party. Step 2 would be 4 LCs. 4 LCs, and LC means loyal customer. Loyal customers are glorified customers. And what they do is they're able to get 40% off all products. They are able to accrue 10% points as perk points. And they're able to have flexibility to order as they please because they will be a member. There are 2 ways that you can become a loyal customer, which is to pay a $50 membership fee, which is very limited. Many people do not do that. Or the second option is to purchase at least 1 product for the next 3 months. That is the more, well, that's the option that most people use. And what we normally call it is like a 90-day challenge. They'll try the product out for July, August, and September, and then they will be a member for life to where they will be able to continue getting 40% off. After 6 months, you get about 50 perk points free. And after a year, I think they get about 100 or 150. Can somebody verify that for me? I think it's 150 after a year. If they continue to order every single month for a year, they get free points also. So our step 2 is 4 loyal customers, as you see here. Loyal customer 1, loyal customer 2, 3, and 4. Every 2 loyal customers, you're actually able to get a wrap reward. And what a wrap reward is a $25 box of wraps. So that's really good too, because you're actually able to get more customers with the wraps that you're purchasing from the wrap reward. You pay $25, then you can actually go sell the rest of them, make a $75 profit off of your wrap rewards. And the thing with getting those wraps on people is really good too, because you are able to get wrap cash from getting them wrapped. They're able to try it out with no commitment. And then once they like it, they will come back and become a loyal customer with you. Step 3 is to get 3 distributors. These are our goals every month. This is what we focus on. If you don't meet these goals, there are no penalties. But this is what we focus on every month, because if you were to get your 4 loyal customers and your 3 distributors, I think it's 3 months that you will, if you follow these simple steps and teach your team to do the same exact thing, I think it's about 3 months that you can actually chart yourself to diamond, if I'm not mistaken. But those are our 3 steps to success that we follow every single month. Find 3 people for step 3. Find 3 people that want to make extra money just like you. Okay. Move on to the next thing. Hold on just a second. I had something else I want to show you guys. Just a second. Where is it? Here. Okay, so let me share this with you guys. Now, I actually found this on the Young and Free. I think Fallon posted this. But this is really great because you are actually able to have every single thing needed on one sheet of paper. So I think this will be very beneficial to print this out. Can you guys see that screen with the Ruby chart? Yes, I think this is really good for you guys. Being that you are new, it has on here like within your first 72 hours to set a date for your launch party. Launch party could be at your home, at someone else's home. You can launch via Facebook. You can launch via Zoom. You choose it, but it's best to get your launch party in within, I think, about 2 weeks. So get a launch party in, get your family and your friends, your close family and friends invited so that you are able to get your sponsor to throw a party for you. Like on here also, it does have step 1. for being commission qualified. You're going to mark off when that happens for you. It's either the 80 BV auto ship or the 150 PBV, which will make you commission qualified. That's the step 1. And then it has step 2 on here, which are wrap rewards and your 1, 2, 3, 4 loyal customers. So that's listed on here also. And it also has step 3 on here. Now I will post this into the group so that you guys can access it and print it out. But it also has some really great information on here, like these steps right here that I'll go over with you. And it has on here about your $10,000 bonus, the Go bonus, that I'll also go over with you guys. Now that's very good to go ahead and get that within your first 90 days. So it's called a Go bonus. That means we need to go and go fast. A couple of things that you may want to get downloaded is the Wired app. I think I have the Wired app on my phone, but I have the Wrap app on my tablet. So yes, this is the Wired app. Oop, let me see. Green over. Disappeared. Yeah, so this is the Wired app. And what the Wired app actually does is it gives you notifications. When corporate has stuff going on, it'll send notifications through. You'll be the first person to see it. We also have all of the calls, all events, all One Team One Missions on here. You see the One Team One Missions at the top. So you'll have access to everything that's going on within the company. And it also gives you information on your Go bonus, which is down here. It will be your own personal Go bonus information because you will put your distributor ID in order to access your information for your Go bonus. Everyone's is going to be different. Another app that you can get is the It Works Pay app. But I have all my It Works apps in one little box. But yeah, another one is the Pay app. You're able to access your commissions and everything from one login. And the Wrap app. I don't have the Wrap app on my phone. Morgan, do you have the Wrap app on your phone?
Yeah, I do. This is how I have all of my It Works stuff on here. So can you all see that? I have them all in one little thing.
Okay. Yeah, so the Wrap app is really good because you can actually give your ID number to your customers that you wrap with your that you got and wrap. They're able to take before and after pictures on the app. They are also able to submit them to corporate from there, so we can actually get them approved throughout the app, which is really cool. And if they're just a Wrap customer and they want to become a loyal customer, they can join you throughout the app also. So that's really good for the Wrap app. Let's see, another one. It does have on here to let your enroller know that if you get any distributors or LCs, and that's important because we all work together to promote within the company. So if we're charting, we will need to, well, actually you should see it here, how all the lines are connected. Each person is connected. So we'll need to know when you are enrolling someone new, just in case, you know, because we do move distributors and loyal customers to help grow as a team. We don't want to move a distributor to you and you didn't need anyone in that spot. So that's basically it here. I went over that part. And one other thing that I did want to go over, I went over the basics, but when you get your kit in the mail, you would want to wrap as soon as possible. It's very important for you to be able to try and experience the wrap out for yourself to get your own personal before and after results so that you can share with your friends and family instead of them seeing someone else on Facebook. They can actually see you and your results and they do know you. So it'll be more reliable results. So make sure that you wrap yourself as soon as you possibly can. and get your own before and after results. And get the Wrap app so that you're able to get those results approved also. Okay, now that was pretty much the basics. So do you have any questions so that you could jog my memory of something that I may need to tell you? Or Morgan, do you have any input of something that you would like to go over so far?
I think you did really well. The main thing is for right now, we do have the promotion that I know many of you probably came in last week for under the $9.99 promotion. However, our CEO Mark and the team decided to extend promotions, which has actually never happened before. Usually we'll have BOGO, like you end up getting BOGO wraps when you become a distributor, but this time they decided to drop the price instead of giving extra boxes of wraps. So through Friday, we have the $59 business builder kit, so as well as double fast start bonuses. So for those of you all who have not completed your training academy as of yet and aren't really sure what a fast start bonus is, the fast start bonus is paid out once you have accumulated 2 loyal customers. Well, for these purposes, you're getting double fast start once you get 2 loyal customers in your first 30 days. So now we're getting double fast start bonuses if you get 4 customers in your first 30 days. So if you would like to go fast, like Shalonda was talking about with the bonuses, and charting to diamond and getting more people on your team, this week would be an excellent time to really talk to your friends, get on the set up some other Zooms with whoever your enroller was, whether it be me, whether it be Shalonda, whether it be somebody else who's on the team, so that they can do a Zoom or a 3-way call or whatever with your friends, your family, to get people under that promotion, because then you can stack those $200 bonuses. They're going away for any distributor that enrolls after Friday. So after the 7th, then the kit is going back up to $99, and the fast start bonuses are going back down to $100, which is $100 for the 2. So I just wanted to put that tidbit there, because you could easily, if you had 5 people, there are some people who came in last week and enrolled 5 people in a day. So with that, $200 times 5 is $1,000. So you could easily get that in as little as 30 days on top of the commissions as well. So I wanted to say that, as well as everybody is qualified for your $100 shopping spree. So I want to remind you all of that. So in order to get your free $100, you can use it on It Works products, gear, marketing materials, promotional materials, anything from the It Works store. The company is giving new distributors who get 4 customers in 30 days $100, as well as if you bring someone in and they get 4 customers in 30 days, you get a Jeep entry. So yeah, I think that's it.
Let's see. What's your J right here? Oh, that's wrong, I think. Oh, yeah.
People are saying the link
like
doesn't work, Shalonda.
That's what I'm looking at. Not really sure what's going on.
You want to send them the original link?
Yeah.
Did you send half a link the second time? I can't find it. It's too far up.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Let's see. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, it's not gonna let me send it. Alana, can you post it if I text it to you?
Hold on. Yeah.
Facebook says I misuse my messenger.
What?
Facebook told me
They
I was
put you on
misusing
Facebook
my messenger.
jail.
Why are you misusing your messenger? Send it in the team.
Yeah.
Don't be misusing your messenger. Okay.
Yes, I did want to just add on from what Morgan was saying. So being that you signed on last week, which was the last week in the month, you only get 30 days to get those 4 LCs and to get your $100 shopping spree. So to push it up a notch, I would recommend getting it within the next 2 weeks. So by the 15th of July, have all 4 LCs in. Now it's very doable to get them in a couple days. It's very doable. So like I tell most people, reach out to your friends and family, people that you talk to every day, people that physically know you that wouldn't mind supporting you, because we do have a product for every single person. So it's something that everyone can use. I would definitely recommend you getting a catalog when you do get your starter kit, or if you want, we can always do a LC Zoom. Well, actually they do them during the week also. So if we don't want to wait on them, one of our leaders can be available to do a LC Zoom where we can go over the products and we can find out what people want versus you trying to explain it to them and you physically don't know how to explain it. So you definitely want to go ahead and get those 4 LCs in.
May I answer?
Yes.
Is that me?
No, probably not.
It's like, that sounds like a dinosaur. What is that?
One of my kids. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't call you a dinosaur. I just wanted to add, yeah, we're all here to help. Sorry, I'm Alana. You see me on the chat as the do-over coach. I just wanted to add, yes, it's great to lean on leadership. Yes, it's great to have us step in on a Zoom or a Facebook Messenger chat or a 3-way call, however, whatever's easiest or convenient for you and your LC, your potential LC. However, most of us didn't know anything when we came in, and most of us got, you know, our 4 LCs within the first 30 days. Why? Because we have the tools in place for you to use. The main one is myitworksproductcoach.com. That is in the Newbie to Legendary chat group. myitworksproductcoach.com is all FAQs on all of our products. So I know, like, when I joined 3 years ago, I didn't know anything, and none of this kind of stuff, support, training, massive leadership. It wasn't a lot to lean on. There wasn't a lot of places to go to get training or information. So I was kind of on my own, but there was My It Works Product Coach. So I copied and pasted that bad boy till I wore it out. And people thought I was an expert. People thought I was, you know, thought I knew what I was talking about, but I had no idea. All I did was share. There it is, myitworksproductcoach.com. Write it down, but also, again, it's in the Newbie to Legendary Facebook group. So use that. Click on something, honey, and scroll up so they can see. What are the greens? Okay, that's what's in the greens. They're going to ask you, why should I be using the greens? Copy, paste, or read from this list verbatim. And or, you know, read from it and put your own twist on it, but all the things you need to answer them is right here. So don't feel like you need to know everything, because we didn't. And we were still able to get through. The products really speak for themselves. Another thing is you can refer them to your site, to your global website, and let them know each product towards the bottom of the page of each product, there's a hyperlink that says, view product info. Is that what it says? view product info. There's a
Mhm.
hyperlink, and that will give them the, that, Shalani is so good. She's just like, Exhibit A, you hit shop.
Look, some people are more visual, so I'm kind
Right,
of
I
showing
know
you
I'm
so you
visual.
know.
Right. So that helps. So you click on the product, you click on whatever product they're interested in, or they click on it, you scroll to the view product info. That gives them FAQs, that gives them ingredients, that gives them dosage, and whatever else they need. So don't ever feel
Complete
like, I don't know what
directions.
I'm talking about, I don't even know what to tell them. Your information is limitless. You have it at your fingertips. This is really business in a box. It's built for you. Just use the tools that you have in place. If you don't know where to find the tools, then that's when you drop a question to your sponsor, or in the chat group, in the Team Legendary chat group. We're all there to help, and you know, someone will respond and let you know where to find it. Sorry, I just needed to say that. Go ahead, Sonia.
Sorry, another kid was hollering.
I missed the first 20 minutes. I missed Morgan talking. I missed it. So I'm sorry.
We just went over that Ruby chart that I showed you was really awesome.
Okay.
Just went over like the basics, the steps to success in that Ruby chart. I did want to do a tad bit of mini charting so I could show you guys how to chart so you'll understand. Let me show you really quick if I have it up.
So you went over the steps. You went over the steps to success?
Yes.
Okay.
Went over the steps to success.
Shalonda, before you get to charting, I think we should talk about the monthly goal plans, because corporate uses those, so there may be some other guidelines that can help. Let me see if I can pull one up.
I have it up.
You have it? Okay. Okay, so the company has created these monthly, they're called goal plans, which is basically kind of like a guideline to help you jog your memory on or jog your brain on what your personal goals are going to be. And so each month, they have created one that you can find in your eSuite that you can print off and answer those questions, and then put those so it can kind of stand as a guide to guide you for what your vision and what your personal goals will be to accomplish throughout the month. Shalonda's about to share what it looks like for July. And so it gives you some bullets on some things to do to blitz, to talk to people while you're out, as well as some ideas on how to make new friends, find new people. Because a lot of times in this business, people say, well, I've exhausted all of my warm market. I've exhausted all my friends and family. They've all said no. Well, newsflash, the majority of my friends and family said no until last week. My sister, I've been in this business almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years next month. And my sister just became a distributor on Friday. So the majority of people that tend to just be skeptics and just, it's a crapshoot. Sometimes they'll say yes, sometimes they'll say no. You don't want to just say they're all going to say no. But this is another way to push yourself to, when you're out at the grocery store, to give that cashier a Blitz card. I made a new relationship yesterday in Orlando with the server at Applebee's. She was talking about how she was so tired. She had just left Applebee's at 1:30 in the morning, and now she was back at 11 o'clock in the morning. And she was working until, I think, like 10. So she was so friendly. I was like, I cannot leave without her getting a card and me getting her information. So we connected on Facebook, and she was like, oh yeah, I love it, because she was telling me about how she had worked 4 shifts in 30 hours at her other, like between that job, and she worked for Disney also. So she was just exhausted. So what better way to lead in and meet somebody just who's already in your space? So just let them know what you're doing. And I remember one of my team members, Lynette, mentioned the other day, she was like, if you have a closed mouth, then you have a closed business. So we have to just kind of be cognizant with that. But this is just what the goal plan looks like monthly. It changes every month. So the questions are not the same. So it's really, I think it's a good tool to use that will kind of help you jog your brain and get those thoughts moving as to who you can talk to and what some of your Go Bonus goals and stuff will be. And then you can see it. And as well, at the bottom, it has 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors, which is our steps to success. Before this Go plan, then, you know, some of us, we would print out the steps to success sheet and fill it in, and that's it. So this is a good tool to use. Shalonda, where is this in the eSuite? Is it on the front page?
Yep.
Okay, so all you have to do is log in with your ID number and password, and then the monthly game plan is right there. There's also the video from corporate with our senior vice president, Cami Dempsey, Cami Pentecost Dempsey, who will go over, you know, really kind of energizing you, giving you some ideas and talking about what corporate sees for July. So that is that.
Have you all opened the floor to questions yet?
Nope, that's where the fun's gonna come in.
Yay, fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so does anybody have any questions? Come on, Mindy.
Let me rephrase that. What are your questions to get your business launched and going? Because we know you have questions. We all have questions, and there's no such thing as a stupid question. Okay, we're gonna start picking random people. No, I'm kidding.
Look, I was about to unmute everybody.
I have a question. How do you, okay, without product, and say you want to do a launch party, how would you do one online?
Bingo.
Great question.
Awesome question. And I'm about to show you. Let me pull it up.
Great question.
We have our party pad, and it's in our eSuite also, but I think I have it downloaded already.
You have the new one?
Yeah, the new one.
Yes. If I can find it real fast. Okay, just let me go re-download it again because I don't know what I saved it as. Hold on a second. Yeah, so we have what we call our party pad, and this party pad can be used from one-on-ones to a huge arena party to Facebook Live party, everything. You can use this party pad for everything. The best thing about it is that it gives you step by step. Where is my party pad? Come on, party pad. Yeah, so it will give you step by step. It actually gives you a notes section also. So it'll tell you on the very first beginning, like in the wrap section, it'll say, well, ask them, how does the wrap feel?
I'm not seeing it.
Hold on, I'm going to share it in a second. It's downloading. So we have notes and an actual party pad. The new party pad is the bomb too. Okay, let me share it now. Hold on, Janae. Hold on. I'm not prepared for this one, but I got it coming. Slideshow. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't prepared, but I'm ready now. Okay, so this is the new party pad. This just came out maybe a couple weeks ago, but it's in a PowerPoint format, but you will also have a paper format in your business kit that comes to you. And it just basically shows you everything about the business. Of course, it shows how it work started a little bit. Here's our CEO and his wife. It has the wrap right here, but it also comes with notes also. So it may say page 2, you could say these certain things, and I will show that to you in a second. But this is the party pad. It breaks everything down, shows you how to use the wraps, where you can use them. You can basically read off of these, and you also can read off of the notes that comes with it. Has before and after pictures in there. Basically tells you what it do, that it tightens, tones, and firms in as little as 45 minutes. So everything is pretty much laid out for you. Now the new party pad has additional products in it that normally did not come with our party pad, of course. What was that again?
Are you flipping through the party pad?
Can you see it or no?
It's just, for me, it's just the first page. Anybody else seeing her flip through it?
No, I'm just seeing the first page too.
Right, we're just seeing
Okay.
the first page.
I actually have.
Hold on a second. I may have shared the wrong one. Okay. Yeah, I did share the wrong one. I'm sorry. Let me go back a couple pages. Okay, so yeah, this is the second page. It has our CEO, it has our corporate office, tells a little bit about us within here. Shows the new wrap and the packaging. Shows you everywhere that you can use the wraps. Give a tad bit of details, tells you about the facial, but on the notes it's actually going to go in detail more about the actual wrap. Now this is going to come in a total booklet and your kit that actually can probably fit in your purse. That's where I keep mine. But this has additional products other than just the wrap. It has the defining gel and it has the greens. It tells you about them. You can basically read from here or you can read from the notes also. Also has cleanse. This is pretty cool though. The shake. Plus this is good too because it has the actual packages here. These were not in our old party pad.
Not at all. It's such an improvement. I love it.
Yes. So now you don't have to pull out the catalog and go through all the products because most of the products are actually in your party pad.
Exactly.
Then this is where it flips to the distributor option because it actually shows as a distributor what the monthly incomes are. This is where we're going, y'all. Yeah, so here on this page, it'll actually, in your notes, it'll tell you they can basically choose what they want to be from here. They can either be a loyal customer. It tells all the benefits of a loyal customer, which is they get the 40% off. They can order online because they do have their own account. You're able to accrue perk points for each purchase that you make. You can upgrade to a distributor at any time. And we do have sales that are only accessible to loyal customers. Those are the loyal customer options. Now these are the distributor options. As you're seeing pictures on here, the notes will give you more detail than the actual PowerPoint or the party pad will. But that you get 40% off as a distributor. You can earn money with the 3-step system, which is our steps to success. You do not have to carry inventory. You have all of these very awesome training tools, and you are able to earn money daily, weekly, and monthly. So if you do want to join the team, it actually breaks it down here to where your builder kit is. This is everything that you guys are going to get in your kit along with catalogs and postcards. And that is about it.
And that's great because it actually shows the normal price of $99, but you know, right now to the 7th, you can tell them they can get in
Right.
for $59. I was going to ask, can you show them where to find the Party Pad notes?
Okay, I'm gonna pull the notes up just to let them see them, and I'm gonna actually show where they are.
Thanks, girl.
Okay, these are the Party Pad notes. Now what I did was I cut mines out and pasted on the back. So when everybody's looking at the picture, I'm looking at the notes.
We all did. What are you talking about? We all did that.
So that's what I did, but it has everything right here. So
Exactly. You look like, just play the part. Like I said, use the tools that you have. They don't know.
yeah, so the Party Pad notes actually have everything. See, it says here from the cover page, you'll introduce yourself. You're going to thank everyone for coming. You're going to ask questions. So it has everything here. It even gives you examples. Hi, everyone. My name is Shalonda. I'm excited to have you here today. So that's everything. Page 2 and 3, you're going to say this. Here's a tip. I mean, it's just so much information here. So you have access to all of this awesome information. Let me also show you where you can get the notes in your document library in the eSuite. Janae, get down. So in your eSuite, you'll go to the document library. Go to training and business building. And I just typed in Party Pad because I was looking for that specifically. And you have all of that here. But as far as training, all of this stuff is here for training. As your charting sheets, app information, your goal plans, memory jogger, it has everything that you need here. Actually gives you all of this other stuff too. Information on promotions. You want to know more about the $10,000 promotion, you can click here and see the double fast and the Jeep, the free Jeep giveaway. You can get all of that information in your eSuite in the document library. Okay, next question.
Did y'all talk about what their first 4 LCs means right now?
We did, but you can go over it on your perspective just in case I left something out, please.
So you went over steps to success?
Yes.
Okay, so going over the steps to success, step 2 was for loyal customers. And did you talk about more market? I don't want to be redundant or repetitive.
Yes, I did talk about the warm market, reaching out to family and friends.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to repeat myself. Somebody has a question. You can. Where's she at? No, Lynette, you can. I just want to say the 4 LCs. So you said they get the $100 shopping spree. They get Fast Start qualified when they get 2.
And they get 2 Wrap Rewards.
And they get 2 Wrap Rewards. Okay, so you talked about the Wrap Rewards.
Well, we didn't talk about Wrap Rewards. It just popped in my head right now.
Okay, so for every
I'm talking about Wrap Rewards. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so for every 2 loyal customers, you get a Wrap Reward, and that means an entire box of wraps for $25 instead of $59 or $99. That's for every two loyal customers for the duration of your business. And that's awesome, obviously, for several reasons, because your loyal customer is paying $59. If you purchase them off the site, you'd be paying $59, and retail's $99. So $25 every time you help 2 people, grow their hair, get their health back, lose some weight. That's a great reward, and it's also great for your business because the more people you get the wrap on, the the more your numbers increase in getting people interested in the product and wanting to try more products. Okay, Lynette, you may have the floor. We don't see you. Where are you at?
Now, before Lynette starts, also, I do want to say, go through your comp plan, which is also located in the document library. Now, in this comp plan, it's actually going to go over everything that we just explained. Your first 30 days. It has the, it tells you what retail customer, loyal customers, distributors are. It gives you a split rundown of the first 30 days. And it tells you what she's actually going to go over, the BV, the PBV, the GV, everything it actually goes over in your comp plan. So I would definitely print it out or download it or whatever you need to do and go over it yourself personally so you will know for yourself, because it has everything in there. Fast start qualifications, everything is in your comp plan.
Where's she at?
I'm here.
Hey, girl.
Hey. So.
Hey, baby.
So. Say hi. Hi. So, I just wanted to discuss the terminology that you'll hear constantly in the group chat, or you may go on a training in the Millionaires Academy, Millionaire Empire, or the Young and Free, and you'll hear people talking about DT, which is short for distributor. You'll hear people saying, oh, my newest LC, which is short for loyal customer. The terminology BV, which is short for bonus volume, which is what every product is assigned a bonus volume point value. So if you sell a box or a package of wraps, the BV associated with that is 54. So you'll see on your dashboard or in your eSuite, every sale that you make or that your team does has points towards it, which counts towards your, they count towards your, either your commission, or it counts towards being commission qualified, or it counts towards your group total volume in sales. And your group total volume in sales will be under the GV tab. So it's, you'll hear different terminologies throughout the whole, your whole entire course of being a distributor. Don't get discouraged. Move, boy. Don't get discouraged and say you don't understand what someone is talking about, because it's really simple once you get it. Every time you make a sale, if you have a team under you, it's going to go under your GV, which is group bonus volume, your group volume. And that's the total amount of sales that your team has done. So, am I missing any terminology? I don't think I'm missing any terminology. Oh, your PV is your personal, PBV is your personal bonus volume, which means that's the points that the company is counting from your personal auto ship or your personal purchases. And that counts towards being commission qualified. You either have to have 150 in PBV or 80 BV. And the 80 BV will come from your auto shipment setup. And the personal bonus volume will come from any purchases outside of an auto shipment setup. So if you have auto shipment for 2 boxes of wraps and then you decide later on you want to get a box of greens, the BV from the box of greens, which is probably about 30, will go towards the PBV side of it. Stop. And I think that's about it. And every time someone makes a purchase, stop, don't tell me that. Every time someone makes a purchase, it'll go towards your personal bonus volume as well. you'll see that number increase. Did I miss anything, Shalonda?
What was that?
I said, did I miss anything?
No, I thought that was pretty good.
All right. Okay, mute me now.
Yeah. Okay, well, there is a I guess live party opportunity call. It's going to be on Zoom and Facebook Live that starts in 3 minutes. I don't know if anybody got the graphic or invited anyone, but I'm going to drop it into the Team Legendary thing, and then you can shoot it out to anybody if you need to.
Okay. One more thing before we wrap this up is, even though our goal, I did want to mention this because someone said something to me about it, and most people will or will not mention it. I'm not really sure. Yeah. So I wanted to mention, when charting, I know some of you actually brought on new distributors as you came in on the very first day because of the special that we had, but I did want to go over this really quick with you. Now, our steps to success does say for step 2 that we need to get 4 loyal customers, but 4 loyal customers may not mean that you're going to have a qualified leg. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about really quick. So just because you have 4 loyal customers, you may have one with the cleanse, one with a box of wraps, a cleanser, and a facial, but that may not add up to the 400 in volume that you'll need for a qualified leg if you are trying to promote. Let me share this with you guys. So this is what a Ruby chart looks like. This is actually the second promotion. The first one is executive. I'm trying to see if I can find executive one here, which I cannot at the moment, but yeah. So this is what a Ruby chart looks like. And Rubies are in each rank in the company besides executive. So that's why Ruby is important, and that's why I wanted to pull it up. But you see here, this is a 400 box. Each box represents a distributor, but under this particular box, it has 400. So our goal also is to become a qualified leg, meaning that even though you may have 4 loyal customers, those customers may come up to 220 in volume, but to become a qualified leg, you will need 180 more in volume. So I did want to just pull this up for you. We want to definitely get our 4 loyal customers out of the way first, and then from there, we can talk about getting you to become a qualified leg. Being that most of you are in your first 30 days, you don't have to run an auto ship because you're already commission qualified. But I did want to run that by you really quick because I have a lot of people in my inbox asking me how can they promote, how can they promote? And getting your 4 loyal customers first to activate all of your bonuses will help, and pulling out your charts will help also. And making sure that you are a qualified leg along with all distributors that are on your chart, which each box is a distributor. And that is all. Did anybody else have any questions? Because we are going to wrap this up. Any newbie questions, stuff that'll get you started, kick started? No questions?
I have another quick one. So say, for instance, I get somebody who's interested in a wrap. And of course, the question always comes up where do you have any demos or can I get it for free? That's a big one. My response to that earlier was, well, if you have a party, yeah, you can get yours free. Is that the proper response? Or do you charge like $25 per wrap for wrap cash? Like, how does that work?
That is the proper response.
Right, so a wrap is $25.
The response, if they want it for free, is no problem. Host a sample party as the hostess. You will get it for free, and everyone else will wrap for $25.
Perfect.
Or you can tell her, try saying that at Walmart and Target. Give me a free sample. It's not going to happen. No, that's not the proper answer. It's the first answer. But I mean, really, this is a business. This is a legitimate business. So if they're looking for stuff for free, that's the only way they're going to get to sample it, is by hosting a party for you, bringing 3 or 4 of their friends or more, and trying the wrap.
Beautiful. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Renee had good questions.
I'm ready.
Yep, and don't wait. I don't know if they said, if Shandia said this or Morgan said this, but don't wait for your business builder kit. Everything is already at your fingertips. You have your global website. You have all the tools that we've been showing you, and you have your party pad. Don't feel like you need a whole bunch of product, because that's not who we are. We don't carry inventory unless it's for sampling or what we're using to be products of the product.
Right.
Yep. Anybody else?
Besides me, because I'll ask questions all night.
That's okay. And if people need to log off, Renee, you feel free to stay on, and whoever can stay on, one of the leaders, I'm free. So if you want to pick our brains, I know they love it. I love it. We have an open door policy. The more questions you ask, the better, because it shows you're eager and you are a sponge and you're willing to learn.
Right. Well, I've already signed somebody up, but I don't see any activity on her site, like no social media, no nothing.
What do you mean, a distributor or a loyal customer?
I signed a distributor up like 2 hours after I signed on. You know, she's all the way in Pennsylvania, so it's not like I could book a party and even take her with me. Or so how do I motivate her? Or should I start sharing her on some of my, or tag her on some of my posts, like maybe on social media?
Where is she right now?
She's physically in Pennsylvania and I'm in Georgia.
No, I mean on this Zoom.
I tagged her in it and I try to call her and she's no show.
Okay. Well, Shalanda, did you record it? Yeah, it looks like Shalanda is recording this, so you can send it to her.
Okay.
And
then I singled her out.
I can send you, or who's your sponsor?
Morgan.
Yep.
Okay, or Morgan can send you another training that's recorded, and you can just, tell her to watch it and make her accountable. Watch this, and then when you're done, message me back or whatever.
Well,
or give her a deadline. Say, hey, watch this by Tuesday.
Well, I was on Fallon's conference the other day. I sent her that live video because she put it on Facebook Live. So I sent her that. She went over like all the products and everything. So I'll just keep calling her. I'll blow up her phone until she starts doing something.
Yeah, and then if that doesn't help, really, you just need to move on.
Okay.
Because whoever's really hungry for this, like I just said, you have questions, you're hungry for it, you want to learn, they'll come. They may not come right away, but they'll come, or they won't. And that you just have to accept that.
Right.
It might be 10 people before you find your rock star, but you have to find those 10 people first, and just keep building your team. Just keep building your team and keep growing yourself, personal development as well as knowledge in the business, and you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Hi, I have a question. So So I signed on a little while ago. I have the older box. So it doesn't come with, the stuff that you was talking about earlier, as far as like the facials and everything like that. So would I have to order the new box that is out now, or can I just order the products that come in that box to show, people to get them on board?
Kirsten, you should have got the only thing different in the box that you had versus the new one should be the new party pad. They changed the packaging of the wraps, but they're still the same. And then so you should have gotten wraps, the 4 mini bottles of defining gel, some catalogs, and Blitz cards. Did you get the mini bottles of defining gel?
Yes.
So everything else is the same. They just changed the packaging. That's all.
Oh, okay.
So, what you can do if you want a physical, like hard copy of the party pad, you can order a pack of the party pads. They come in packs of 10. I think it's like $1 for each one. So it's like $10. And you can go onto your back office in the eWork store and just order under marketing materials or promotional items or wherever it is, business builder probably. And then just order the new party pad. Or you can just use the PowerPoint one too.
Okay. I was wondering about. Thank you.
Okay, does anybody else have any questions?
You want to remind them about corporate calls, or did someone do that already?
I went through the Wired app and showed them where you can access corporate calls from there. But that was about it.
There's one tonight. What time is it?
Yeah, there's the family corporate call at 10 tonight, and then the Show Me the Money call is on Mondays, and it's open to guests. So that's where our Chief Networking Officer, Pam Souter, she interviews some top leaders, and they talk about why they joined ItWorks, what ItWorks has done for them, what they're doing now, what rank they are. They give tips, they have asked questions, really give a lot of really, really good informative information, and it really kind of jumpstarts your week. So, and the cool thing is that you can invite guests onto the Show Me the Money call on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern. So another thing is that for everybody who is on social media, I would go and follow Pam Souter. Go follow her. You can go follow Mark Pentecost. You can go follow a lot of the top earners, and that can kind of let you see what some of their posting and stuff may look like if you're trying to grow your business primarily on social media. But remember the belly to belly option has been the most influential for me. This is Morgan speaking. So, I just talk to people when I'm in the grocery store and the cashier and the daycare or wherever. So.
Does anybody else have any questions?
Renee, did you have more?
No, I think I'm good. Not
Okay.
that I can think of right now.
Okay. I'm sure Morgan can answer your questions, but thank you for the questions you did ask.
Fine. I think that was it. Okay, well, I guess we'll wrap it up since we don't have any more questions. Alana, did you say you will be available after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to stay on, or for anybody that, what are you talking about? Are you talking about staying on or creating another Zoom? What are you talking about?
Staying on.
I will stay on.
Okay, well, this is gonna wrap up the Zoom meeting. I'll stop the recording.